but obviously this can be a shift in the way that we've done it. So what's going to happen is John's going to be Zillow. He's going to do a direct connect with the client, and the client's going to be me. We're going to run right through the AOM. So when you're ready, we're ready. Meet your judges, Kenny, Judge John, and myself. On 3, we're going to roll into this. 3, 2,
let's do it.
Action.
All right, this is your phone ringing, Eric. Ring, ring.
Hello, this is Eric.
Hey, Eric, this is John from Zillow. I have Elias Astuto on the line. He'd like to see 123 Main Street in Oakland. Are you available to take the call?
I am. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to connect you now. Ding.
Hello.
Hi, is this Elias?
This is him.
Hey, Elias, this is Eric with eXp Realty. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Zillow just reached out and they said you were interested on 123 Main Street, and I wanted to see if you wanted to book an appointment to check it out.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we want to see it tomorrow if possible.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and send you what's called a PED, which is a Property Entry Advisory Declaration, basically allowing us to see the house. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. I think Zillow's going to send me your email address, but I'll verify it with you once I get it. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Does 4 p.m. work?
4 p.m. Yeah, that works for us.
Perfect.
And
I'll
then,
see you at 4 p.m.
Let me ask you a quick question, Eric. That house is listed at 900,000. Do you think it's going to sell for over?
You know, there's a possibility it might. You know, it's a really competitive market, and in this kind of market, in general, in the Bay Area, you know, listing agents are notorious for pricing their listings low. But I'd love to talk with you about all that when we get to the house.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So 4 p.m. And then what's happening next, Eric?
I'm sorry?
What happens next?
Well, if you're interested in the property, I can pull disclosures and inspection reports for you to give you a better idea of the true condition of the home. And after looking at that, if you're still interested in pursuing it, I can pull a comparative market analysis report, which shows you what the valuation of the home is and kind of give us an idea of what a good offer price would be.
Okay. All right. And so, and then you're going to email me right after this?
Yeah, I can email you so you have all my information. I'll send you a quick video introduction so you can put a name to a face. And I'll also go ahead and send you that PED form that I mentioned earlier. And basically that form is just to disclose to the seller that we're going to take precautionary measures and that you're not showing any symptoms of COVID.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. All right, man. Well, yeah, that sounds good. And then can we see other homes while we're out tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in a few other listings, feel free to send that to me and I'll set up a tour and I'll make it real easy for you. I'll send you all the map and all that and give you some more information on those properties as well. And we can talk about all the details and stuff when we meet tomorrow.
Okay, cool, man. That sounds great. All right. Well, Eric, I appreciate the help.
No problem. Hey, you sound kind of hot. How tall are you?
This is being recorded for training purposes.
Sorry.
We'll break character. All right, Eric. So great stuff, man. We knew you would do a really, really good job at this. Obviously, you're going to be one of the first 15 of the rollout. For obvious reasons. I think you have great strength on the phone. So polishing points here, 123 Main Street. You started out, you went right for the appointment. That's exactly what we need to see with this new motto, right? Yep. Normally, we've been used to, tell me a little bit about yourself. Why do you like that? Who's going to live in the house? Tell me about your backyard and build that relationship. But like you said, you're pushing that off to the next. You answered the PED right after intro. We don't have to do that right then. So the PED is going to be more so for the second call. So it's going to be appointment, location, motivation. Some of that motivation and PED and follow-up stuff will come on the second call. But you were the first out of every single audition that said, I'm going to send you a video intro, which I think is strong, putting a face to the name. And this line, I'm going to make it real easy for you. Sometimes agents convolute the process and they make the process more confusing than it needs to be. The highest impact and the least amount of words, I think that you did a really good job. And you deflected it, not in a way that made you sound like, oh, I don't have the answers. It's just like, hey, let's do that when I see you tomorrow. I'll cover all that. We'll go layer deeper. So I knew you'd do really, really good. And your tone, this has been a theme for today, Eric, is the tone of your voice is super believable. And so really good job. That's my takeaways and my polishing points and judge. From Judge John, let's hear from him.
Yeah, that was solid. Pretty much everything same as Elias is saying. And I think that like that a best practice would really be just like get the information and set the appointment. And unless you're gonna set it like right there, like, okay, cool, Saturday at noon, let me check with the seller and I'll get right back to you to confirm. And then
True.
to go like actually set the appointment and then call back and then say, cool, great news, we're able to get in there Saturday at noon. I just have a couple more questions. And then you can say that, you know, there's a form that we need to sign to get into the property, basically making sure we don't have coronavirus. Let me know if you have any questions about that. And then also when it comes to other properties, you can, instead of like waiting for them to ask or for them, you know, telling them to send you other properties, you can say, you know, based on this property, I think there might be a couple others right in that area that I think are worth checking out. I'm going to take those too. And so if you go ahead and block off a little extra time, we can try to get into those as well.
Yeah,
cool.
Just you can assume that they're calling to book an appointment with you because they want to see properties, including the one that you sent. So that the tone of these calls can be really like assumptive. But yeah, overall it's great. Like deflected the questions and focused on the appointment. So
that's right. And remember, they're booking the appointment not to see this one home because we're not Redfin agents, right? This is an experience with you. They're booking a time with you as the professional to go and see these homes, right? So it's like you take it from being, I'm not just a door opener, I'm a professional out here and I'm going to show you homes and I'm going to take control from the onset. So really good stuff, Eric. Let's go over to Kenny.
Yeah, that call is really good. Just had me lost in the middle. You confirmed the appointment without, like, you just confirmed it. I mean,
Yeah.
like, you didn't even check. You tell them your check, because then it'd be annoying. It's not confirmed it, and you check Calendly, and it's actually booked as such a high property. Then you can call back. Hey, sorry about that. I confirmed it, but they don't have that time. So like,
Totally.
there needs to be like a break in there somewhere. And on top of that, I don't know how the conversation went, but you were able to talk about disclosures and stuff without that shit. It felt like the buyer was asking for it. Somehow you brought it up, which was actually a good thing versus like you just, hey, do you know about disclosures? You know, you're like, hey, we'll make time later. We can walk you through this. How does that sound, kind of thing. So that was all really, really good. So probably one of our best top 3 calls right now so far.
Which
Yep.
it
Awesome.
fucking better be from you because like you're already on the team, but you could have blown your spot. So good job. No, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna blow your spot, Eric. And here's the thing, bro. You're gonna be part of the first, you know, the Redwood Original 15 that's gonna roll this out for us. And so you guys are the first lap of that relay, right? So the way that you guys hand this off and build the momentum for the team is super important. So we're putting, you know, a lot of belief in you guys, and we know that you guys are gonna crush it for us coming out of the gates, man. So really appreciate you. Enjoy your ride, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel confident, and yeah, we'll smash it. We'll see what happens.
Good, brother. All right, man. Have a
Cool.
great one.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.